Music weirdly sounds quieter, doesn't it? Maybe it's a quiet song. Maybe it's the fan noise. Wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah.
The world could always use more heroes.
Arid Panda just resubscribed for 31 months. A wah 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, my hair. It's crazy. It's got no shape to it, apparently. It's the heat. Just let it lie. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? What's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, work. Panda, thank you so much for the 31 monthlies. Gosh. I mean, fuck me. Yeah, it's not actually that bad here. Can I just say fuck this heat, pardon my French? Yeah, it's fucking awful. Like, it's not that bad here, right? In the grand scheme of things, I'm in the north. I'm near the Scottish border or whatever, right? It's not that bad. I'll tell you what the Met Office says it is. It says it's 28. It's going to be 29 at some point over the next few hours. Which isn't as bad as it has been everywhere else where they've got like 37 or something fucking ridiculous, right? But at the same time, I'm fucking dying. Like, I'm not made for this fucking weather. I'm a cold bitch. And I have like, I've got such a fucking bad head. I got such an awful headache. And I slept so fucking bad last night that I think I woke up at like 4 o'clock and then I nodded back off, and then I woke up at 6 o'clock and then I couldn't really nod back off, so I was up for a bit, and then I fell asleep again, and then my alarm went off and I slept through it. So then when I actually woke up and I looked at my phone and the time, and I went, fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to start the stream later, especially because I slept so bad that my back was killing, so my neck was killing, so I had a migraine. So I was like, this is awful. So I just had a bath. Ate some food, and I came out the bath and I was like, I feel alright. Then I walked in my room after being in the bath and I was like, fucking hell, it's so hot, I feel like shit again. So yeah, it's been a pretty rough morning. But I feel so, oh my god, like, Met saying it's 32 near you, Tom. Yellow warning for thunderstorms this evening. Like, I don't know how you can manage it. I hope everybody's doing okay. Low 30s here all week. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright.
Golden Girl Jade just resubscribed for 51 months. 10 Celsius here right now. My feet are a bit cold, help.
Fuck you, Jade. Not really though. Love you. I hope you're okay. It's gonna be 38 here tomorrow. Jesus Christ, Barbarian. Like, stay safe. Jesus. I just can't. So I don't know how this stream's gonna go because it's rough. It's rough right now. Jade, thank you for the 51 monthlies. Gonna clean my lungs. Did you get some help from the doctors in the end? Also, sorry if you can slightly hear my fan. I have a fan on right here. If you can, I think it's slightly catching when I speak. Hopefully it's not annoying. It's just too I can't. I have to have it on. It's too hot. Got prescribed some antibiotics and steroids. Good. I'm glad. Can't hear it? Okay, good. It's not pointed directly at the mic, so I wasn't sure. I think it's catching on my feedback, but that's good. I'm glad, Jade. I'm glad. I know, because Jade had a bad chest. She started telling us last week, right? And she told me she went to the doctors, and they were like, come back in 2 days if it's not gone away. And Jade had already waited to see if it had stayed there for several days. So I was like, just fucking go back and tell them to fuck off and give you some fucking stuff. Just go, I have waited multiple days. That's why I've come to see you. I was like, fucking GPs every fucking time. I swan to John. It's their default response is fuck off and see if it comes back. And then when you turn around and go, well, the reason I'm here is because I have waited to see if it went away and it has not gone away and I need help. It drives me bonkers. Drives me crazy. Yeah, Jade drove too close to a house fire with a car set on aircon in and smoked herself out, but not in a good way. So luckily she's got some antibiotics and steroids now. Andres on the 325 stream streak. That's crazy. I just don't believe we've done that many streams. It's like a whole year's worth of streams. I just don't believe it. Average air temperature in June here has been 14.5 in the range of 1991 to 2020. What's it now? High 50. Oh my god, Sandbard. Can we all just move to either Canada or Australia? Yeah. All kinds of nasty shit in house fire smoke, right? Spoke to a mental health doctor and told them about wanting to try non-binary and spoke to them about some trans stuff. Hell yeah, Sham. Big hugs, big hugs. Hell yeah. Gosh, I don't know if it's just the heat and my, like, sort of bad head migrainey things, but my eyes are so fucking shit the last few days. Like, I just everything's slightly out of focus, or like, do you know what? Also, I think it's a terrible combination because not next week. Yeah, the week, like less than 2 weeks, so a week on Tuesday. It's not the Tuesday coming, but the Tuesday after, I think, is my injection for my head migraine injection. So I think that shit's wearing off. So I think it's a combination of shit sleep, bad back, bad neck, heat, migraine injection wearing off, and so I feel like fucking shit. Fuck's sake. The worst combo. Get horrible here, heat and humid in July and August. Oh god. I think we should just move around through the different periods. So when it gets to this horrible, we get this horrible heat spike here in the UK, we should all just like go over to somewhere where it's cooler. And then when that's finished, we just go back again. It's like a huge holiday migration. Oh yeah, also last week I fucked up my nose, but you can't really tell now. There's a tiny little scab underneath, but otherwise it looks fine. I don't know what had happened to it. I don't know if it got like bitten or something, but basically it was like seeping. My whole nose on the outside was seeping like crazy a whole night. And so obviously through the night I kept obviously wiping it. And then when I woke up in the morning, I had this, my whole, like, side of my nose was just a massive red, like, proper bright red, like fucking Rudolph. And then it scabbed over horribly, and I was like, I'm not putting my fucking camera on with my, like, massive red scabbed over nose. Even if it is on this side, so I could technically just stream the whole time like this, and you'd not really see it. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. So that's why I did have my cam on last week. Trying to scratch the itch with the inside of a pencil. I don't know, I think I just rubbed it a lot because it was seeping. A random YouTube shot taught me that I never knew before. Jade. Avatar and the Last Airbender, I never knew Fire Lord Ozai was voiced by Mark Hamill. Yeah. In his very brief speaking thing at the end of the series. Yeah, it's Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill does some great stuff, though. I kind of wish he'd played... Well, then again, everybody wanted him to play Vecna / the Whispered One. Not technically Vecna, because copyright reasons. The Whispered One in Critical Role, Vox Machina TV show, right? But he didn't. And instead, well, I guess it's kind of a spoiler. But it's only a spoiler if you somehow recognize the voice slash... Anyway, it's played by Andy Serkis is playing the Whispered One instead, which, and honestly, they did a fucking fantastic job. So, you know, pretty pog. Flashback to the warming up of Zuko's face. Yeah, I don't think he says anything in that though. I knew that. From the official recorded hottest place in the UK in June. Oh god, Mima. I hope it's okay. I think a lot of people are going to be getting some aircon over this. If it's going to continue doing this is the second heat wave we've had this year. And we had some pretty awful ones last year as well, if I remember correctly. I think we're going to be seeing an all-time high aircon installation thing in the UK if this continues, which it will, because we fucked the planet, and not in a good way. Booked into a hotel for a few nights as I was dying in the temperature. Oh my god, Mima, I'm glad you were able. I hope it had AC. Yeah, with AC, yeah. That's a good idea.
You know,
Zaf.
I could always use more heroes.
XAPH _ just resubscribed for 52 months. Fire.
It keeps going. Help. When does it end? There's so much fire. Oh, it ended. We're free. Nobody else do that. I'll go crazy. Zav, thank you so much for the 52-month arenas. You're amazing. Fire. I hope you're doing well there as well. I hope everybody who has got it even worse than I have is doing okay, and I hope you've got enough water and air conditioning or fans or just literally anything, because Jesus Christ. It was just weird that at one point the Whispered One randomly goes, "My precious," during one of the episodes. This is a joke I haven't seen the last 3 episodes yet. Oh, you've got to watch them. Moisturize me. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's too hot. We need Royal Cassandra on this blessed day. Hotel as a robot vacuum cleaner for the hallways. I keep hearing it boop the walls. Eating leftover cheese and crackers for late breakfast. Oh, hell yeah. Can't wait for season 5. I know. Oh my gosh. I can't spoil it, obviously, but Vox Machina. If you've not watched The Legend of Vox Machina, the TV show, you should. We got a great ending to this season 4, and we are getting the season 5. I think they sort of talked about it coming out about maybe the same time next year, or maybe earlier. I think probably about the same time, right? I think they've got a good steady rhythm and pace with the shows now, so they've got Vox Machina, then in like the sort of end of the year, November, December time is Mighty Nein series, and then they come back around, and then this time is the last season of Vox Machina. So I think they've got like quite a steady cycle now. Morning, it doesn't feel hot yet. I know it was alright when I woke up at my like 4 a.m. wake up or whatever, and I was like, oh, it's actually quite nice. And I thought it was the morning, because I think I heard like other people up in the house, because I think they also slept like shit. Ped, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Zaf. Yeah, I think it was alright when I woke up this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, it's not that hot actually. It's gonna be a good day. And then I woke up at like 11 o'clock again after my terrible wake up fall asleep thing, and I was like, fuck me, it's so hot. Gwen is currently lying on the floor for possibly the next few hours to survive until 9 p.m. when it finally goes below 30 degrees. Jesus Christ. Can't get AC in my bedroom, so I slept on a couch. Wait, on a couch. or coach or couch with AC. Couch. Oh yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I read it as couch, and then I double checked it, and I was like, wait a second. Nice. At least you had some AC. All I've got is this fucking fan. Bought a coach with AC. Damn, Ped's rolling in it these days. Bought a fucking coach. Just parked it outside of their flat or whatever. Pedguin's personal chauffeur, literally rolling, and the yoga coach. You're like a fucking rock star rolling up to a gig in your coach. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Having to deal with warmer weather when I move to California next week. Oh god, Matthew. California is always hot though, right? It basically never rains there. Just did Wardrick, wish we luck, Godspeed. God, it's that's new for moving to California, yeah. Popped out to go to the shops and pick up some munchies for the day at like 8 AM. Stepped outside and felt the burn and immediately stepped back inside to get sunscreen for a 5-minute walk. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you at all. Cali has more of a dry heat. Yeah, that's true. Cali does have a bit of a dry heat. Yeah, not as humid as we have it. The humidity really fucks us. A lot of people always like, I know all different places, especially like, you know, Australia and America and everything, always like, oh, the UK, what are you complaining about? This is our normal temperature. And we're like, yeah, but we have like the most insane humidity at the same time. So it just feels so awful. You just sat in this awful, awful heat. It's rough. Whole family's moving, but I missed the East Coast. San Francisco summers is a bit colder and foggy. See, that sounds good. So it's satisfying to see people from hot places coming over here and to be dying. Yeah. We're like aligned with Canada. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I have the opposite hot problem. Houses keep the heat out, so it's very cold in winter. Well, I was like that, generally. I think our houses, they're kind of made to... I don't know, I think it's... I don't know. Our houses are kind of made to keep the heat in winter. I don't know, I live in like an old cottagey kind of house, right? Because I'm in north, so we don't have any modern houses up here or anything. So, you know, there's only like, it's like a stone brick wall and there's like no insulation anywhere or anything. So, generally speaking, it remains quite cool. It's very cold in the winter and coolish in the summer. But upstairs, the heat obviously comes up and then it gets trapped in the upstairs. So I'm here in my bedroom / office and it's fucking horribly hot. But downstairs is really nice and it feels like you're in the fridge. How the cats doing? They're mostly okay. The kittens are not super happy because they're kind of like super hot and just sort of like sleeping. But all of the big cats are all just outside enjoying themselves as normal. You know, they come in and have some food and have a drink and then they just go back outside and lie under a tree. They're alright, they're managing. If they get too hot, they just come inside, so... The muggy warmth. You understand the humidity fuckery? Yeah. Imagine having your infrastructure being built according to 19th or 18th century weather patterns, not anticipating anthropogenic climate change. Darius, on the 155 stream streak, hell yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, I do know how old this house is, but I have forgotten. I think this house is... It's like, it's pretty fucking old. Well, okay, so my house is probably... Let's say my house is probably about the same age as the school that I went to in Appleby. I don't live near there now, but it's about the same time period, I would imagine. And that school had been around since before the founding of the United States of America. So my house is pretty fucking old. So yeah. It's probably... It's still my favourite fact. I still love the fact that I went to the same school that George Washington's dad and brother went to. That's still my favourite fucking thing to just dab on the Americans with. Sorry, Americans, love you. But it's fun. It's a fun fact. Flex. It's just nice. It's just an exciting thing to have, you know. Room is upstairs and faces west, so trying to fall asleep is a nightmare. Oh my god, Sam. Should put water in my water pot for painting. What do you mean, like, Sean? You gotta have water. Gwen's bedroom is the 3rd floor of her house and all the heat's up there. Oh Jesus. Scary how many shops I've been to this week where the fridges and freezers have gone nope and failed. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. The one I work at has lost 2 aisles to that. Christ. Are they all just having to work like super hard to try and keep the temperature? That always happens though. I think it's just, they just, you know, I feel like they should have some new ones ready, just in case, because it always happens every time. Gwen's AC in her room is broken and she can't afford to fix it right now. Tempted to use some of my move to UK funds to pay for her AC, because I'm gonna live there next year and I ain't dealing with no AC. Taru Jade. Sticky weather in the UK, it's pretty rough. Can't believe you went to school with the father of curators. Well, I didn't go to school at the same time as them. I'm not that old. The works AC is currently running on 1 unit, and they had to turn off the office ones to save it for the lab equipment. Never seen so many people in the labs. Yeah. Currently have my desk fan set on top of my mic, so it's right in front of my face. Nice. Yeah, I've kind of had to turn my fan slightly away so it's not actually hitting me, because I think it was not helping my eyes. I think the fan was like, because I've got it behind me, so I think it was like hitting maybe my glasses and then like bouncing the cold dry air into my eyes, and then my eyes were drying out, so I felt like even worse. So I've pointed it away from me now. Oh yeah, there's a good, I've only seen it for London, but Saf's just pointed it out. There's this little map guy. So there's a cool spaces thing for if you're living in London, and you need a cool space. There's different tiers of cool space. So like, there's tier 1s, which is cool space amenities, lower temperatures and outdoors, free seating, free water, toilets, and then there's ones with fewer amenities, but it's still cool. And then it tells you like tree canopy cover things and cooler areas and drinking water fountains and stuff. So very helpful if you are out and about in London for some reason today, and you're like, fuck my life, it's too hot. And at least you know you can hop on here and hop over to like one of the churches or a museum or something and be in a cool space with toilets and water and aircon. You know, it's a good idea. Come to the Imperial War Museum and take a refuge. Yeah. All museums on TikTok. Yeah, but a lot of the staff in the museums don't have aircon. Or if they do have aircon, it's for specific, like, it's for like labs and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough right now in the UK. Pretty rough. They're always cool spaces. True, the museums are always cool spaces. New York does that. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Having spaces where you're like, you can come here if it's, you know, even if it's just like, maybe it's just way too hot in your house. And you're like, the only thing I can do is go and just spend my day, like I'm not working today or work's cancelled or whatever. It's too hot, I've got no AC. I'm just going to go and spend the day sat in a stadium or something, you know, where it's got aircon and water and toilets and you can read a book or whatever out of the heat. I think it's just a good idea. Just live on the Lizzie line, yeah, just go on the Lizzie line, just go back and just around and around in a circle all day. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. Question, son of a pitch. Response. Yes, what's your question? Response. A library, you're describing a library. I don't know if my local libraries have aircon. Though I think, I'm trying to remember where my closest library is, really. Last time I was in Carlisle, the library was shut because we were renovating it. Hopefully installing some aircon, smiley face. Why do dreams appear with blurred vision? Why can't we see dreams in 4K quality? Sometimes, I think it depends, right? I sometimes have very lucid dreams, very vivid dreams, where it feels extremely real, like it's actually happening, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like really confused about whether this thing actually happened. But sometimes then you wake up and you're like sometimes you have a dream and things aren't really like they're not super, like you kind of know what's going on but you don't really see it. Like, so you know, if you're like doing some sort of action movie sequence in your dream and you know that the people you're with and you're like, oh, you know, the people that I'm with here is these two people that I know really well in real life, but then they're not, when you look at them in the thing, you're not actually seeing them, you just know that it is them. You're like, I don't know, dreams are crazy. I think everybody's different as well. It's kind of like the thing of people not being able to visualize things. Like some people can visualize something directly in front of them as if it was actually there, and some people like me can't do that, because everybody's brain is different and crazy. Brain tends to believe dreams even if they're nonsense on reflection. Yeah, I think it's sometimes I have a dream that I've gone somewhere and done something with some people, and then I'll be like, did that actually happen? And then maybe 2 weeks later I'll be thinking of something and I'll be like, oh yeah, that time we did that thing with that. Oh no, wait, no, that wasn't real. Was that real? I don't know. How'd you do that? I was struggling to read the town's name on a sign in my dream. Yeah, I think you sometimes it's just, you can't actually read it, but you just sort of know vaguely. Like, sometimes you'll have a dream where you're like, oh, this is my house, but then suddenly it's not your house anymore, and there's a load of other weird shit going on, and it's, combined with another place. But then your brain's still saying, this is my house. But your house has now got, 3 extra floors, and it's 20 times larger, and, I don't know. Dreams are bonkers. According to you, a random Batman animated series episode, it's impossible to read things in a dream. But how do you do the thingy test? Wait, Jade, I had a dream last night. I was scheduled to fight a dragon in my room and they showed up early. And I was panicking because my room wasn't tidy enough for a dragon to come and fight me there. Oh my god. Clearness of your dreams is dependent on your ability to imagine objects. However, you know, the objects and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's a good thing, a good point. One time when I was still in secondary school, I dreamed I had a normal Wednesday. So then I got to school and I was trying to get my Thursday classes because I thought Wednesday just happened. Oh my god, that sounds about right, honestly. That checks out. I think we've all done that, right? Right? What's the plan for today? I don't really know. Because it's a bit of a funny weather and my brain hurts to survive, yeah. So I'm not really sure what the plan is. Did you see the GTA 6 things? I haven't actually seen the actual information about GTA 6. I've only seen everybody complaining about it. because the pre-order thing happens today. So, GTA 6 on PlayStation. 90 fucking pounds. It's £70 for the standard edition, £90 for the ultimate edition, which has actual like content in it. It's not just like, here's a new outfit. It's like, here's a bunch of shops you can go in and change multiple outfits and get your nails done and stuff, and also some quests and some weapons. 1 month of GTA Plus is, what the fuck is that? I know, what is even GTA Plus? 1 month GTA Plus subscription with pre-order. But the GTA Plus thing's even weirder, because is GTA Plus supposed, is it like some sort of weird fucking battle pass thing they're adding in? Is it something to do with the online stuff? Because apparently the online version of GTA 6 isn't even coming out when GTA 6 comes out. They've not finished it. And by all reckoning, with all the information we have, like stuff like one player on here and stuff like that, offline play enabled, one player, stuff like that, it kind of makes it sound like they're releasing GTA 6 online as a completely separate entity and not part of the game. So I'm kind of like, what the fuck is GTA Plus? $80 regular version, $100 special edition that gives you a bunch of extra content like exclusive missions. Yeah, that's like, so it's kind of bullshit because they put actual content behind the ultimate edition thing. It's not just some cosmetics, which is a bit sad. Oh, so here we go. Once you've pre-ordered wait, so how do I claim my free month of GTA Plus? GTA Plus product page, right? So if we head over there, see what that says. GTA Plus, no ratings yet. It's, well, the GTA Plus is telling me that it's $6.99, so you're paying an extra £20 or whatever for £7 worth of stuff and some actual content. It doesn't really say what it is. GTA Plus 1 month subscription. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. GTA Plus is a premium monthly membership for GTA Online players on PS5. GTA Plus members enjoy a revenue stream of $500 GTA Dollary dues, access to Vinewood Club amenities including 100 car garage vehicle discounts, test drives, and claimable bonus vehicles, special liveries, shark cards, member-only shark cards with 15% bonus, enhanced CEO and VIP perks. So it's kind of interesting because GTA Online, is it just the GTA 5 version? It's a pay-to-win battle pass? Yeah, kind of is. Is it just the, but there's no online version of the game for 6, so is GTA Plus the version you get just for GTA 5's online? Like, kind of weird. Kind of odd. See, and then on here, look, does GTA 6 have any multiplayer modes or features? Grand Theft Auto 6 is a single-player experience. See, this is why I'm thinking that they're not going to add... This is why I'm thinking they're completely adding the online as a totally separate thing. This is my belief. I'm just over GTA, and GTA 5 is my most played game on Steam after years of not playing. Did that with 5 too. Online didn't come out with release 5 either. No, that's true. Disney Plus has done so much damage to naming conventions by calling itself that. Please stop adding plus to stuff, please. Vizty Plus, yeah, welcome to Vizty Plus. A new subscription-only service. To pay-to-win battle pass. Yeah. Read additional benefits on here. GTA Plus members get access to GTA Plus Games Library, a selection of classic Rockstar Games titles available to play on PS5. for details on the current
Sound
GTA Online benefits.
_cheer Dex5, paying my Viz T plus fees.
Not bad. Okay, so if we go to this website... Okay, so you can play the old GTA games with it. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on a second. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Right, so if you get GTA Plus, you get to play the online of GTA 5, which is just GTA Online, as well as get a bunch of stuff in GTA 5 online, and also play, you could also play GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption online, some other stuff. Oh, I got a drag scroll out, what the frick. Vice City 3, so, and LA Noire. So you get to play all of the old GTA games as well, I guess that's something, question mark. It feels a bit rubbish to get it with the launch of 6 when you're going to be wanting to play 6's online that doesn't exist. Discount on a virtual mansion because you can't afford a real estate in real life because you have a virtual mansion using virtual money or real money. Yeah, a bit of a weird one. Can't say I'm a fan of that. But you know, that is, they milked the hell out of GTA 5's online, like making as much money out of it as they can while simultaneously not moderating it in any way so that people are constantly hacking on it and it's a miserable time. So, you know, it's not surprising that they'll try and milk this game as much as they can. But I'm just sad that they've locked actual content behind the Ultimate Edition. Because I saw some screenshots of lady character whose name I don't know getting her nails done. And I think the getting your nail done thing is, it's not on the screenshots, is behind the Ultimate Edition, so you can't get your nails done. Lamau. Mobile first web design. Well, I tried loading the GTA website on my mobile to look at this information about how much all the stuff was going to cost, and it wouldn't load. It was terribly laggy and horrible. Online's been a separate thing for a while now. That's fair. You know what you can play? I just realised, to beat the heat, just play Morrowind, then jump over to Solstheim for the cold. True. It's not Disney's fault. Everyone copied the naming. But speaking of weird dreams, when I had a bad fever in uni, I had a weird dream that I was put in charge of a space program, but my friends were the pilots. We were on a budget, so all the rockets were made from containers and other stuff. But that's not the bit that my fever-addled brain remembers best. It remembered that everyone had a fake mustache and wanted me to process that part first, as I did the oddness of the rest of the dream sank in. It's always weird like that. You're like, well, why is this crazy thing happening? Hide and seek worlds, but everyone's only allowed to hide in snowy areas. Oh my god. How many Muppets pre-order and not are waiting for the independent reviews? I mean, probably a lot. Also, a lot of people are very unhappy because there's a you can get a physical version, but the physical version doesn't actually have a disc, it's just a box. So a lot of people are quite upset about that. Well, it's kind of meaningless to me anyway, because it only comes out on PlayStation and Xbox and we won't see the PC version for like another fucking year anyway, so like I don't really care about GTA. Oh yeah, and apparently they are also releasing a disc version, but not until December. So it's a bit, I don't know, well, weird. I had a dream of working in retail. Someone demanded I give them directions to Seoul. Naturally, being a dream, Seoul was an island off Blackpool. It makes sense to me. Yeah, but GTA, I don't know. It's not going to be on my radar until it comes out on PC anyway, and even then, I don't really like paying for games that are over £50, so. Wonder if they're doing that to avoid leaks, like with No Man's Sky. Yeah, apparently that was a consideration, I've heard, apparently, to make sure that the game doesn't get leaked with the disc versions, but at the same time, for everybody who wants the disc version, but then they pre-ordered the non-disc version, they're going to be pretty sad when they find out there is a disc version and they don't have it. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, I mean, we'll figure. I'm sure we'll hear a lot of stuff about GTA, but I ain't got no PlayStation. How much is a PS5 anyway right now? I bet it's like fucking 600 quid. PS5. Thinking. It doesn't even say. Save up to £90 on a refurbished one. Wow. Alright, so to get the 2TB Pro console is £800. 570 for the 1TB normal one. So, oh wait, and there's a digital edition, which looks like it has significantly less hard drive space. That's £519. Fucking expensive. Don't forget the stand, that's separate. Can you not lie that bad boy down? What the heck? Well, also, speaking of extremely expensive consoles, the Steam Machine's here. It's just a PC in a tiny box, but it's the 500GB version is nearly £900. At least you can get the controller for cheaper. With the controller, which is half price on the controller. Not even that bad. It's pretty expensive. I know PC prices are pretty bonkers right now. It's hard to tell how good it is because I'm not really familiar with the AMD. Also, it's like a custom CPU and GPU. Well, it is 16 gig of DDR5 RAM and 8 gig of VRAM, which isn't amazing, but also it's, you know, probably okay. At least it's got gigabit Ethernet. That's a solid chunk as well. Yeah, it's still a lot of money though. But it's probably cheaper than a custom PC with the same specs-ish at this point in time. Because RAM is disgusting right now. Yeah. It's probably a pretty reasonable price, but it feels rough when you look at it compared to the PlayStation. It's very close to the at-cost price of the components. Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty good then. But still, it still hurts. It still hurts. I hope PC parts go down in price by the time I move. I need to get a new PC. I think they've started slightly, leveling off. Rather save up for PS5 just to play GTA 6. Oh no. But Valve was told to accept what they were given or not be sold to ever again. What was this? What was this for? What for the just making the entire PC? Yeah, components are insane right now. Zadaran. What are we doing today, though, chat? What are we doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? We've chatted some bullshit. We could chat more bullshit. But if there's anything else you want to do... I have a confession to make. I can no longer wag my finger about you going back to WoW. I resubscribed back to WoW as a comfort game back in May, and I'm currently waiting for the results of a possible cancer biopsy. Mima, big hugs. I hope everything's okay. Big hugs to Mima. I can't believe it. Going back to WoW. Shaking my head. Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? Not us. What's WoW? Alright. I'm level 272 and 2000 plus mythic rating. Nice. Taking a break from WoW because everyone I was playing with did. Oh yeah, classic. Well, I think I was playing with like a group of friends when we were doing like Mythic Plus and stuff. But everybody's kind of like, we've kind of basically got like perfect gear, pretty much, right? I think I have like 3 non-mythic pieces, so I'm just on like the reroll and hope kind of train. And like, unless I did the raids, I'm not getting anything better, so I'm just kind of sitting around. So I think we've kind of like, and then since the stuff they just released didn't really affect anything at all, we're kind of just like sat there like, well, we're already max gear, pretty much. Can't do anything else for the rest of the season, so we've kind of just not, we kind of just stopped playing really. I've just been doing some house things really in WoW. I'm kind of waiting until, I think it's like not next week, but the week after maybe, or the week after that. At some point in the next few weeks, there's the Battle for Azeroth time walking, and I'm basically waiting for that because I want to buy some cosmetics for it. Otherwise, I'd have probably unsubbed to save some money. But I'm like, I really want to get this fucking thing, and it's going to be like another like half a year before it comes back around. Oh yeah, and Turbulent Time Ways as well, so we can blast out some leveling without it being totally slow as hell like it currently is. Tried to PvP to get the limited cosmetic I wanted, but I gave up because I rated PvP as toxic AF, and I was having fun. Yeah, I don't PvP in games anymore. Only League and Battlefield, and I just turn chat off and, you know, have a nice time anyway. PvP, ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. What should we do then? Do you want to just do some like crosswords and shit or something? I don't know, chat. It's up to you. Listen, this is your stream now. Crosswords chill time. I mean, I don't know if I have the brain power to do anything else. It's really hot. Usually only PvP to get cosmetics and stuff, and then I leave it. Yeah, I haven't even... I do hate WoW. WoW's very FOMO-y. So it has a lot of stuff like the elite PvP specs. Like, a lot of the cosmetics are super good, but you can't get them unless you play that specific season of fucking ranked PvP or whatever, and it's just like, ugh. Cringe. Everybody should just play in Guild Wars 2. It's much nicer. Play it at your own pace. There's no FOMO bullshit. Just chill out and have a nice time. There's more reclamation, and there's so much to do. I feel like I'm constantly bouncing around doing all sorts, playing with different mods. Oh yeah, we need to crack on. And you can see what Guild Wars 2 will be like. Well, I think they're continuing the same... They've said that they're sort of going down the same thing that they did with Guild Wars 2, right? So it's... there's no subscriptions. Guild Wars 3. No subscription, monthly subscription. There's it'll be a horizontal gear thing like Guild Wars 2, so you won't have to gear grind every single patch or whatever. Like very open, like explory world questy stuff and everything like Guild Wars 2. So I think they're basically kind of, I imagine it'll be a slightly more simplified version of Guild Wars 2. That's what I'm thinking. It'll that's sort of what I'm expecting. Maybe a slightly more over-the-shoulder third-person-y combat system, and less of a... So maybe a bit more like Dragon Age Veilguard-y kind of thing. That's more what I'm maybe thinking it might be, possibly. Which wouldn't be terrible, because the combat in that was super fucking fun. So that's what I'm kind of expecting. But I think it's going to have like the same sort of like very accessible and not FOMO-y bullshit like Guild Wars 2, so... would Vizty be interested in a Life is Strange game with trans representation set in snowy Alaska? Jade? Peepers? Peepers? Get those peepers peeled. Should we blast it through the dailies and then do some crossword then, chat? Is that what you want? Believe you're in it, tell me why. Oh. Tell me why. Okay. Polonium. Cranium. Francium. Croquette. Squashed. Dense. Lead. Okay. Let's see. Well, we've obviously got like francium, polonium. Cranium is not an element, but it could be. It sounds like it should be. And also mercury's there. So we've got those three. Cranium is just like your head, right? Your cranium. Lead. Oh yeah, lead. I was like, cranium's not actually... I was like trying to think if it was somehow also an element. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not. But then I was looking at the thing going, I don't know what else is. Because I read lead as... Well, I think I did read it as lead, but I wasn't thinking about it. Like a dingus. Like an absolute dingus. Trackpad, microphone, monitor, printer, desk things, question mark. Okay. Because croquet, hockey, squash... Compressed, ductile, dense and compact. Feel like they should be together, right? Oh no. Compressed, squashed, dense and compact. Not ductile. I'm going to be interested in what this one is. Back with bird homophones. What? Crow. Crane. Duck. And whatever the last one is. Hawk. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. That's a bit of a stretch, I think, that last one's a bit of a stretch. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna blast through the Wordle. I'll do my classic point ready maneuver. Shook. Okay, right, so the I in the middle, a Y at the end, and then we got the other letters, so... wow, a bit of an interesting one. So it's probably itty, so... Unity. Not an ad. Bam. Smashed it. Got it in 2. Holy shit. Blast through pips, blast through pips. I do like me some pips. Right, 16. So it could be 10 and 6, so like that. And then... The other things have got to be 3. Bam. 15 seconds. Fucking smashed it. Did you get yesterday? I did get yesterday. I nearly didn't. I nearly didn't get yesterday's one. I nearly fucked it. I won't lie. It was a close one. I think maybe 5 and 0 for 5. And then maybe 3 and 3 for 6, because I think that's the only 6 we have here, right? And 5 and 3 here. Oh no, we need more 3s. Okay, not 5 and 3. That's the only place 5 can go, and 3 has to go there, and then we need 0s. We don't have enough 0s. Okay, so maybe... Oh no, it's all gone wrong. We don't have anything else that makes 6 though, do we? Yeah, I think 2 and 3 maybe has to go up here, but this has to be there because that's 6. Scrandle on stream. Oh, because then we could put the other 5 there now. We could put this one here. And this 5 can go here. And then that's 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. That's 3 and that's 6. There we go. We've done Scrandle on stream. We scrandled. Didn't during Pride Month. I know, right? Pilan, how are you? Jesus Christ, look at this guy. Okay, so 13 is 10 and 3, or 6 and 6 and 1, or 4 and 4 and 5. So what have we got here? So could be 5 and 5 is 10. 11 and 2. There's a lot of options. What else do we, like, absolutely have? We need 11 up here. So that's 6 and 5. We need 2 zeros here, but we've got a lot of them. We need 4 zeros in here. Okay, that sort of opens up a bit of space, I think. So we kind of need to put 00 there. Do we have a 0 and 5? We don't. So I'm thinking 0 and 6 is there, and then this is something in 5. Actually, this doesn't necessarily have to be 00 here. Oh yeah, it does. I take it back. And then we've got to make 5. So one of the others and 0 there. And then we need 2 of the other zeros up here. So one of them has to be less than 4. So let's just assume that that's going to be 3. We make that one 2. Maybe. No, that's not going to work. We need a greater than 4. And a 0. So maybe 6 and 4? So if we do 6 and 4, 0 and 4, and then we can 4 and something down. So then this is the last, this is 0 and 2, so that has to be 3. And the only 3 we've got is on this 4, so then this has to make 9. Can we make 9? We can't make 9, can we? So that's not gonna work. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, so something in 3. Something in 2. 2 and 1, and then 6 and 6. It's an option. So that's 13. Let's see how this plays out then. We need a 4 in the bottom. We want to put 4 up here. So if we did 4 and 3... 5 and 1 can't go there, can it? So that's going to have to go down. 4 and 2, 4 and 1. Six and 5. There we go. I think we got it. That's 5 and 5, and then this is this 5 up here. Bam. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Job done. Job fucking done. Pips, you're out of here. Okay, chat. Do you want to crossword? Crossword with me? Crosswording? I have melted. Missed Saturday stream, touching grass and getting sunburn. Oh, I hope we had a good day even with the sunburn. Right. Crossword. Big hugs. If I now had sunscreen, if for some reason didn't think to cover the back of my neck, oh no. Okay, chat. I need your help. We've got here gamer's state of invincibility enabled by cheat code. God mode. Okay. Some terminals. And then we've got up. Frontline hero during the 2020 pandemic. Literally anybody working in the shops or healthcare. You know. I wonder if it's going to be nurse. I feel like nurse fits. 18. A bonny young girl. It's got like a weird, we've got a weird one in this again. We've got this like black bar. So is this just lass and then the second part is not a word? Lass and gal. We'll put that for now. 33 across. Oh, Tessa Thompson. Yep, good shout. Thor Ragnarok. Where's my music gone? Come back. You said it. Bah. Paul McCartney for one. Oh, well. I don't know now. I know what I was thinking, but not what fits. Sir is good. Okay, what else do we have in here? They may result in people wrongly being sent to jail. It's a weird one, isn't it? Listens to as a radio station. Tunes in, I'm thinking that might be. I'm not really sure what else it could be. I think tunes in's a good shout. 15 down. Oh yeah, see that fits, because then 15 down is in sync. Ba ba ba, ba ba bye. Two seems good for nurse now? Yeah, maybe nurse. A frontline hero during the pandemic. We're live studio sign on set, maybe on something. I'm thinking on air. Oh yeah, on air. I was like on what? On something or another. Spanish pronoun. Oh my gosh, trying to brain some Spanish. Essay. Okay. The Science Kid in children's television. This is going to be in a bit of an Americanism, I think, so I'm not going to know this one, I imagine. The Science Kid. Not a clue. Not a clue, gamers. Not a clue. spanner of 11 time zones, Asia. Sid the Science Kid? Is that what they're called? There's more than one character in Bill Nye the Science Guy? I know, what the hell. One down is Stare. You think so? So this is exercise experts. As RER makes sense. Well, we need to know what the weird line is, do we? We've got this one as well, so this may result in people wrongly being sent to jail. We've got IRA. And then EDS. Oh. You're right. Misspelling. That was my bad. I think this has to be Asia, though. Okay, Stairs was spelled wrong. It didn't fit. Okay, what else do we have? We gotta figure out what's going on with the Black Line guys. One end of a playground telephone. A tin can. Okay. Wish for a romantic pairing between... In modern lingo, ship. Oh my gosh, I am shipping those two so hard. Like, oh my god. Like, there's no way. Neo, the Matrix character. I've never heard of him. It's not true. It's not true. 49. Oh, Ronald McDonald. Is Ronald McDonald still a thing? I feel like Ronald McDonald has significantly been removed in the UK. I don't remember the last time I saw anything Ronald McDonald related. 58. Down. Nina. Oh. Okay. $36 across with 65 across. Market no or hint to answering the answers with starred clues. So who knows though? We need insider trading. Okay, I mean it fits. Grandson of Eve, where's that one? $59 down. Oh, it doesn't fit with insider trading now, does it? Enos. I'm going to put, this as categorizes. So I'm going to put ascribe. Is that, do you think that works? Simply taboo. I think it's assaults. Assigns. It could be a lot of things. We'll leave it. Words sealed with a kiss. Is it going to be ILY? It's really annoying if it is, because it's words sealed with a kiss, and then it's just fucking... Plus none of our things fit now. I do. Oh my gosh, it's I do. It's assaults. Okay. 51 across. Breakfast that may be prepared overnight. Overnight oats. Lilac example. Did I hear oats? Oats? 35 across. Sorry, Jade, I missed that. Let me know if I missed anything. Feminist. How do we... Feminist? Well, how does the... If the black line thing's supposed to be something to do with insider trading, how does the... How do we... It's weird, isn't it? To do with insider. Yes, I still not quite follow, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Org that hires crypt analysts. The CIA. Yeah, have I missed any more? 52 down Tudor. 53 cent. That makes more sense. Not done. That's just not done. Get a load of these. Ores. Okay. What about the NCAA basketball powerhouse informally? Get a load of these nuts. Also, we've got here consequences of compliments. So it's something oosts. So maybe something boosts. Like, ego boosts. That works. Trivia contest venues. Pubs? But then... Maybe it's the FSA for some reason. I think this is pubs. What's crypt analyst then? NSA. Oh, NSA. Yes. There's too many frickin' three-letter organizations in America. It's redonkulous. Tower in the water. Medical... medical amount. Milligram, microgram. It ends in a P. Cup? That's not... Oh, it says medicinal amount. I guess it could be a cup. It'd be really annoying if it is, but I guess it could be. Signature across could very well be Yukon. Could also be teaspoon, TSP. Right, what else do we have? Let's 50 down. First grade of high school typically, 9th, sure. Who knows? They do things completely differently to we do. Minor municipality. Town. You think this is Tug? I thought it might be Tug as well. Silly Americans. You might go on tiptoe in this. TU something U. I think this is trike. 2-2. How does Let's Pick Up the Pace work with Ston? I thought it would be step on it as well, but would that? But then that'd make the Cryptanalyst thing PSA, and it'd make ego boosts, which doesn't make any sense. That's Isle for Congressional Divide. Stone Pit. I don't super get that one, but sure. Hi-Fi Spinners. LPs. Now this is a double P at the bottom. The grey is reversed. Oh, I see. I get it now. Oh, step. Wait, but that's still... Oh, right, so this one is... We don't know what the second half is, do we? So instead of feminist, it's fem... It's fem... Oh, fuck, what was that one? I can't do. Oh, it was... I put bar, right? So... Finemist. Yeah, so lass and gal might not be right, because it's a whole... Bonny young girl. Does feel like it should be lass. But then if it's also supposed to be a longer thing, I'm not really sure. Okay. Some online courses. And this is Sharansky, who wrote the memoir Fear No Evil. We've got Nata something right now. Could be Wheelass, but it's coming Weasels. Early. Country Rocker Steve. I think early makes sense. It could be Steve Earls with an S or Earl with an E. 32 down. PTA. So that's how it is. I would have said this is it? Is... It could be is too, but then trike is wrong, which could be. Preschoolers wheels. I mean, trike makes a lot of sense. You get Steve Earl with an E. Okay. So you think this is Weasels? Wheelass. Webinars. Oh, so you think it's web in R's. Winebars. Solomonic figures. Preceding time. What do you think? You think this one's also? Wait, but we've got this organizer of after-school event in brief. We've put PTA. If this is school org and it's also PTA, that'd be fucking crazy. I mean, it's possible. But also, I think it's crazy. I think this might be think. I think this is think. Overthink. Analyze excessively. So is there another school organization that's N something? N something A? Oh, you think this is ICNEA? Does that work? NEA? 22 across is Rio. The Copacabana. Music and dancing. Thirteen down is Esso. Something's really depressing me. This is the verses. Oh no, is it? Slicer's place. A deli. Achieve success for the first time. Or get an eyeful. God, I need to have a hay fever tablet, I think. Improves. Gawk? Oh, Gawk works, doesn't it? So maybe it's not improved. I think Gawk works. Eight down is my favourite biscuits, is it? Some McFlurry ingredients. Oreos! Oh, but then if it's Oreos, it can't be approved. It arrives? Okay, sure. I mean, that doesn't super make a lot of sense, but also it could be. Knocks back a few. You arrive at a conclusion? I guess so. What is Klondike territory? Oh, wait. No. Yukon. Knocked back a few Dran. It can only really be Drain. Drank. Oh, drank, knocked back a few. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Bit of improper a skit. And then this is an ism. Right, so what else do we have? Conventioneer's passport, ID badge, Twinkle Toad, Ang, Avatar reference. The song Copacabana is about a woman who gets drunk at the same bar every night after watching her boyfriend get murdered there. Jesus Christ. Cantina freebie. Something blind. Melted adhesive. Abyssal. I think when I walked out of Aldi I got incinerated. Now I'm in hell. Jesus Christ. Melted adhesive. What, like your welding. Hot glue. You can use just hot glue. That's kind of annoying. Removes a curse. I'm gonna cast Remove Curse at 6th level. Did it work? She gets rob blind? Oh my god, they've just robbed us blind! Oh my god, my nose. This is the worst. Stupid hot weather and it's fucking pollen and its heat and its annoyingness. Got my ADHD clinic phone this morning to say they don't need me to have an ECG done, and I've sent my prescription to the pharmacy. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, so we think this is Sages. That makes sense, right? And this is Run Up. I think it's Bleeps. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. So it is Rob Blind. It's Bleeps. Bleep! Twinkle Toad. And Cantina Freebie. Agua. And Agile. Oh, we haven't quite finished. We've still got the top ones to do. I can't think of Agile without thinking of coding, I'm sorry to say. Okay, so this may result in wrong people being sent to jail. So if it's swapping the stuff around, the grey things, it's something Ed, RA something S. Wait, 25 down. Oh, in-app. And this is exercise experts, so it could be trainers. So that's T, that's R, trainers. So that's Falcons Group, US Air Force. That makes sense, right? Right, and then we've got goes. Something E, something arts. Well, I would have said starts, but departs, okay. Okay, so this is Ed Raps. Oh no, this is the correct way around, isn't it? It's traps. No, is it? I don't know, I'm confused. Bad raps. Bad raps? Entraps? Bad reps. Do you think this is Essa? Okay. No, but this what the heck is up if it's something, some terminals? Oh my god. What the heck is Atbat? Oh, is it a fucking bat and ball? What's the bat and ball game called? Europe baseball, that's it. But I was like bat and ball. We're gonna do Europe on this coming up next on this bat and ball game. We have Vizgy. Oh, and it's a home run! It looks like she'll be eating well tonight. Well, we did it. Smashed it. Good work, everybody. Brit's kind of complaining about baseball because you got cricket. Yeah, I mean, I just forgot what it was called. Meanwhile, Vizzy enjoying cricket. I don't really enjoy cricket. Is cricket superior? It's kind of a bit boring. At least you get to thwack the ball miles out of the pitch in baseball. Yes, it's boring. Oh no. What about everybody's favourite school sport, rounders? Have you seen 2020? I haven't seen 2020. Baseball is just big rounders? It is, yeah. It literally is. It literally is. That's the meme. The sound DJ makes wicket. Yeah. Racket sports. Okay. I'm just gonna go and get another glass of water. Water. And then, and a hay fever tablet. And then I will return and we'll do something. One sec, everybody. Jesus Christ. It's nice downstairs, it's horrible up here. We're playing Core Keeper again? Core Keeper is great. Music doll. Oh, true, we can do some bundles. Oh. What am I doing? None of these buttons. Games. Bundle. Okay, chat, you ready for some bundles? A loldle? We can do a loldle in a minute. Right, we're bundling. All night long. All night long. Zero, how are you? Okay. This is a 2018 song. Drums, bass, marimba plus synth. This is this Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift? I don't know if it's on here. It sounds very familiar. Yeah, it's 2018. Thinking of a Linkin Park song, but not 2018. There's not that many Linkin Park songs on the thing, to be fair. I have no idea. I mean, it sounds familiar. Yeah. Since you've been gone, I am with... I mean... Is it a Maroon 5 song? Who knows? I know, we just randomly banged one in. Nope. What is it, Soundvard? What is it? What is it? Free us from this misery. Hmm. 2018, it's so tough, isn't it? Sounds like Wii golf music. Eh. There's a couple of middle things here. You think it's Z? We did it. We did it. We did it, everybody. It was the middle with Z and Maren Morris. Whew, that was hard. That was very difficult. I don't even know if I could tell you if I recognized it in general. Jesus. What about the past 7 days, though? We've got loads to do. This is 1964. Girl, you really got me going. You got me going at sleep at night. Yeah, that's, I don't know if it is. It just has the same drum beat. This looks like Beach Boys. What's the song called, though? It's the Kinks. You really got me? Oh my god, you really got me? I can't believe we fucking got that, chat. We're so fucking good. We're so fucking good at music that isn't from this, century. You really got me going. You really got me. I can't remember the exact words, fuck. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me slow, I can't sleep at night. You really got me. Really got me. Nice. I can't believe it. I started singing it. I was like, yeah, it sounds like that. Forgot it was my man. I had no problems. I thought you might have thought it was something else. I just couldn't remember who did really got me. Nice. Well, that one was fucking smashed it. Oh shit. 2025. $2 billion Spotify streams. 2 billion. Who released some music last year? Who's really into slow ballads? Contrast of instant 1960s to completely dumped. Taff. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It does remind me slightly of that, yeah. 2025. Who released music last year? It's a bit difficult. Got him. What do you mean? What about like I don't know, should we just skip? We'll skip. Rusk, how are you? I really don't know. I've got no idea at all. 2025, anything we can whack in here? Dovahkiin. Oh, it's Ordinary? What do you mean? Is that the name of the song, or are you saying that it's is it that Ophelia song from Taylor Swift that I hate? I think it's Ordinary. Ordinary. Alex Warren, Ordinary? Okay, that was it. Okay. I mean, it sounds familiar. I think I've definitely heard it, but... I couldn't have told you anything about it, but it sounds familiar. You think it's Beat It? It does sound a bit like Beat It, doesn't it? Nice. Smashed it. Okay, we don't even need to read any information. Beat it. I wanna mean it, beat it. Doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to beat it, beat it. E is the higher pitch. Recognize it as a parody, eat it. Fuck's sakes. Okay, nice. Well, that one was fucking easy. See, if we can do anything from not this, not the 2000s, then we're doing great. But anything... Somebody going in this. So somebody must know the song. This is 1970. I think it's In the Summertime. In the summertime. Oh my god. What a fucking classic. Hard to believe that's 1970 because it's such a fucking banger. In the summertime when the weather is hot and it's burning on my mind, I'm fucking dying. Please turn off the sun. 2012, fuck me. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Okay, so it's a 2012 song that has 1.4 billion Spotify streams that has the most generic Boots and Cats drum beat ever. Any guesses? Yeah, hang on. The fact thinks it's Calvin Harris Summer. Okay. Oh shit. Frank thinks it's I Don't Care Charlie XCX. Wait, but the only I Don't Care song on here I have is Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. I love it. I don't love it. Is it that one? I love it. I don't care. Nope, it's a different song. Oh no, it is that song. I love it. I thought this was a much older song. Honestly, I thought this was like a 80s, 90s song. I didn't realize it came out in 2012. Is it an older song that they've done a thing of, or is it? I thought this was a... fair enough. 2015, 1.1 billion Spotify. Okay. To make a great soundtrack for a fun party game, true. I'm not sure. I'm whacking a Harry in there. Other side. CSS's other side. Red Hot Chili Peppers. No, apparently not. This sounds very familiar. I feel like I definitely know this song, but I just cannot for the life of me remember what the fuck it is. I can't think of it. One Call Away. It was Charlie Puth, One Call Away. Jesus, that was a toughie. I definitely knew the song. I've definitely heard it a million times before, but I just couldn't quite get it. I couldn't quite figure out what it was. Like a background noise pop song, yeah. Honestly. Man. Okay, last one. 2000. Okay, hang on, it's got a sound at the start, you ready? Or you think it's Don't You Want Me? Is that 2000s? No, it's way earlier, right? Pendulum. No pendulum on here? How do I even spell it? What else is like a sort of electronica 2000s kind of guy? Magic Wands or something? Maybe we skip. I don't know. I bet it's going to be really easy when we get the next bit. Okay, should we get the next bit? Fuck it. What is it? Oh, it is just... Is it just... It's just one more time. It was Daft Punk. It was Daft Punk. When I was thinking of, I was thinking of electronic-y people, and all I could think of was Pendulum, and I couldn't think of anyone else. Daft Punk. That's who I was trying to manifest in my brawn. One more time. That's 2000. I know. Jesus. Anyway, that was all of the bandles. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Where's my dulls of dulls? The dulls. Okay, hang on. We want. There was a request for the lol. As a League player, you know, sometimes you just gotta lol those dulls, you know. Okay, just guess the champion. Okay, it's Lock in here. They just came out. Okay, LeBlanc. Okay, so it's not a female. It came out more recently than 2010. They are a mid lane mana user ranged person, but they're not human or magically altered, and they're not from Noxus. Okay, so a mid mana using, maybe Zerath, that's a good shout, because I was going to put Lysandra, but... Okay, right, so... Oh, Zerath's technically middle and support. But they are from Shurima, so it's Azia then, it has to be, right? That's the only person left. Bam. Azia. Job done. Job done. Okay, in-game quotes. Okay, oh. The ocean will sweep them away. It's got to be Nami, right? Who else has talked about the fucking ocean? Oh, Tom Kench does. The ocean will flip. Oh, and there's also Nautilus. I think it's Nami. It was Nami. It was easy. I don't need any more information than that. Here's the audio clue.
The ocean will sweep them away.
See? The ocean will sweep them away. Easy peasy. Easy fucking peasy, chat. I don't even need the fucking audio, alright? Easy fucking peasy. Okay, this one is someone's ability, but it's the challenge mode, so it's been probably flipped upside down and grayed out. So... what would it look like if it was upside down? It'd kind of be going up. Doesn't look very familiar. It could be, yeah, it could be Smolder. I think it's Smolder or Sedge or Syndra or something, right? It's not Smolder. Not Syndra, Shivana. Nope, okay. It's like... kind of like a blast guy, isn't it? I think it's like a... it's not... Is it just Jace Q? Jace Q's a ball, isn't it? What skill has like a... it's already exploded looking and like skill thingy? Briar? I think it's just... we just need a new champion, that's what... oh, it was Briar. Holy shit balls. Chilling Scream. Oh yeah, there you go. See, that's what it looks like when it's not upside down. Okay, that's definitely a ult, right? It's a E? Ah, fuck. I haven't played enough Briar. Rip. I'm dead. Okay, a champion described by an emoji. Boomerang something something. Gnar. Oh, you fucker. Boomerang running. Sivir. Fuck. It's like 3 Boomerang champions. Come on. Come on. Okay, the splash art. Okay, fuck. This kind of looks slightly like the splash art for an, Akshan skin. But also slightly like... oh, it kind of looks like the Dark Star skins. So, Shaco Jarvan... Bot lane man the gun one. I think it's Graves. It's definitely a Dark Star skin, right? It doesn't look like the Thresh one. Graves is jungle? I used to be bot lane. I've played the game for a long time. You leave me alone. He's good. He's an AD carry with a gun. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you think it's Aphelios? Has Aphelios got a Dark Star skin? Varus! I don't think it's Varus either. Okay, we zoomed out slightly. It's definitely a Dark Star skin, but I really don't think it's Thresh. It's not Jarvan either. I don't know who this is. Is it Galio? They seem like they've got kind of like a bit coming out here. Do you see this? This is like a sort of arm or something. So makes him snipe Jen. You think it's Jen? Kinda looks like Xerath now. This is really difficult. You think it's Aatrox? Oh my god, it was Aatrox. Oh shit, it is Odyssey Aatrox. That's why because it looks so... Oh, there is also Lunar Eclipse, Mecha Odyssey. Oh my god, okay. Shit the bed. I was so sure it was Dark Star, because a lot of the Dark Star skins have like a very purpley, obviously star-related theme to them. So I was leaning super hard into that, and I completely forgot about Odyssey Aatrox. That's not a skin you ever really see. You know? Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, that was Loldal. This is a character from League of Legends. That is all I know. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It was a character. What else do we have that we want to do, chat? We've got... Do you want to do the, this crazy Anthro one again? Pokédoll? I'm fucking dog shit at Pokemon Doll, though. I don't know any Pokemon. Classic. Oh, fuck. Why should I have done this? Pikachu. Okay, so it's not got a... It's only one type. It's not fully evolved. But it's not evolution stage 1, and it is slightly yellow, but also something else. Beedrill. Okay, it's because it was yellow. That's why I went with it. It is Gen 1, yeah. Another slightly yellow, but also something else. Not forest or industrial yellow Pokemon. From Gen 1. Was a yellow Pokemon from... I can't think of any. I can only think of Beedrill and fucking Pikachu. That's it. That's all I can think of. I can't think of a single other yellow Sandshrew. Okay, it's not a cave, desert, or grasslands Pokemon. Psyduck. Well, Psyduck would be stage 1 as well, though, right? Is it Rapidash? Rapidash evolve again? It is evolution stage 2. It is yellow, but it's not grassland. Man, this is hard. Let's get a hint. Psychic. Fuck, what psychic Pokemon are there in Abracadabra? Oh, it's Kadabra. Because then it's Abracadabra and Alakazam. That's how it... There we go. Fuck's sake. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okie dokie. Fucking hell. Good work, team. Good work. Man, see, I'm terrible at Pokemon. I'm terrible, I tell you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm too stupid. Forgot Alakazam exists? What the heck? You can't forget that. Do you want to do this artifact time period one again, chat? It's a toughie. Oh, let me move. Okay. So, we've got this artifact. It's made of copper, gold alloy, gold, copper, silver alloy, and copper. It's in a museum. So you don't have to say it belongs in a museum, because it's already there. You logged in for that? Sure. Thank you, Slowpoke. Yes, bamboo. They've paid it gold. A guard for a katana? Maybe. What is it you think it's made out of, though? It does look like that kind of thing, doesn't it? With bamboo. I think it's just made out of bamboo. Okay. So we're thinking, like, sort of Japan, maybe, somewhere. Right? And then... what sort of time period are we thinking? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. When was all the shogunate stuff? What year was that? It could still be China, yeah. I think we would be reasonably close. I think it's kind of generous sometimes with the area, depending. So we might be okay if we just leave it sort of here-ish. I think it's 16 to 1800s. Oh, it's a toughie. I'm going to put 15 to 17 because I think that's a better time period. Oh, you think it's older? Fuck it. Oh, it was even newer. It was 1801 to 1900s. It is a sword guard. It was from Japan though, so we got that. It's a tsuba. Tsuba were originally utilitarian fittings made to protect the hand from the cuts of an opponent's sword. Oh yeah, it's literally a sword guard, yeah. Straight up. Yeah. More decorative tsuba became the speciality of some craftsmen by the 19th century. When this tsuba was made, there were many well-defined schools and styles of tsuba making. Interchangeable, often part of sets of matching sword fittings that can be mounted with blades of various types and dates. This tsuba features a design of bamboo amid rocks. I'm not a weeb, guys, I swear. Okay, so now we've got a terracotta. We've only got one picture of it. A terracotta statue of something. A very annoying picture. It looks like... okay, it kind of looks like either a horse, a sheep, or a camel. Right? Yeah, I think it's kind of a camel. I'm going with camel. Maybe. A terracotta. How much terracotta did they use in... so let's assume it's a camel, like somewhere deserty. How much terracotta were people using in a gigantic area around the places where it's most deserty? Could be an alpaca, yeah, fuck, it could be a lot of things. Shit the bed. I'm kind of tempted just to maybe just wang in Egypt and then send it. Like, I don't know about terracotta though. Like, how... when were people making things out of terracotta? And where? When and where and how? Bull from Mesopotamia. I don't remember where that is. CSS, I don't remember where that is. I don't remember where Mesopotamia is. What do you think? I'm some kind of genius? Some kind of knowledge genius? You think it's Iran? I mean, I can go with that. What sort of time period are we thinking now? Mine was going more towards India. A long time and all over. Should we just sort of wang it around? We're just gonna wang it around one. Fuck it. Okay, wow, it was much more modern, and it was actually from the sort of Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan a bit of China kind of area. Central Asia, terracotta. Early 12th century. Wow. Yeah, 1100 to 1133. Shit the bed. Man, I fucked that up with my random YOLO click. Okay, what have we got here? This is made from brass, clay, teeth, and glass beads, question mark. Okay, so... they've got like a kind of bell around the neck, shield, dagger. Very tricky. Made of brass. I think that maybe this might be the sort of like West Africa thing that we get often on this. He's just a cool guy. I'm gonna kind of wang over here, I think, unless anybody's got a better idea. And then it's brass. So the dagger curviness, it could be a clue. It could be. But I don't remember where curvy dagger... It's less of a clue because I don't really remember where... Like, I play too many video games, and all I can think about are video games now. Not real life. I'm going to say it's slightly more modern. I'm going to say it's West Africa-y. I'm going to send it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I was so good. Okay. It was actually Nigeria, so I was slightly out on my distance, and I was slightly out on my timing. It was even more modern than that. It was 1455 to 1640. Lower Niger bronze industry has been used by art historians to classify ancient copper alloy sculpture discovered in the area of the Niger Valley. It could not be traced directly to the famous metalworking centers of Benin and Ife. Resolute warrior, distinctive forehead markings, leopard's tooth collar, bell, pendant, and wrapper. Are those of the warrior of the kingdom of Benin, style in which he is rendered with bluntly formed feet and heavy lidded eyes, however distinguishes his work from representation produced at Benin court. Yeah, so got a good vibe from it. Okay, we've got another new one here. This one is made of brass and iron, and it's very leopardy? Question mark? Cheetah? Yeah, one of those two, right? He's a big cat. He's got some tusks. I mean, I could see it being kind of a similar vibe to the one we've just... Well, where are cheetahs and leopards and shit kind of hanging out? I think it has a similar vibe. But I don't know where all these big catos be living. Where do all of the big catos be living, chat? With measles, not the big boy. I don't really know where they live. Kalahari Desert, maybe? Well, then you have to tell me, you have to remind me where that is as well, CSS. I'm not a genius. I'm not a canoer of these things. Feels like the same place and time as the last one. I'm kind of feeling like it could be a similar vibe, honestly. I do feel like it could be. It's like South America. I Should we just YOLO kind of the same thing as last time? Yeah, but are we wanging the same thing as last time? I'm wanging it. Oh, yeah. I got a pretty spot on kind of as well with the date and the time. So it was much more tight into Nigeria again. I should have just stuck it on Benin. I don't know why. The centralized city-state of Benin was founded by Edo-speaking peoples. Their accounts by official court historians and depictions by visitors evoked a vibrant cultural center continually redefined by its leadership through shifting internal and external power dynamics. There's a lot of information here, holy moly. Nice, okay. Fucking smash that one. Right, okay, so this is bronze again. And this is... Oh, there's a lot of detailing on this bad boy. Okay, there's a lot of... Greek-looking... lads. So it's some kind of chained pot, and on the top are two winged dudes. Why? I hate that it keeps thinking I'm like dragging it. I'm not clicking and dragging it game. Two winged angel fellas who are carrying something. There's a chariot at the bottom. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, there. On the feet. What are they holding? It does look like a person. It's a person. They're holding a person. Are they delivering unto us baby Jesus? Very difficult to... It definitely looks more like the styles of the people looks... And a chariot. Tricky, 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 tricky. It's made of bronze. I'm kind of thinking we go for, like, Italy, Greece kind of area, maybe. It's the, like, sort of angelic figures on the top that are really throwing me. You're thinking Greece, maybe 15 BC. Really? I mean, I'll go with it. I think it's a bit later, right? The angel... How much angel sort of stuff is in ancient Greek? Like, how many winged... I feel like it's got to be slightly Christian in its... But then I'm not sure. Don't think they're angels. Well, if they're winged peoples. Let's just wang it kind of around up here, sort of nearer. Oh, we banged. I got it fucking bang on. Okay, it was Italy. but I got the timing right by going a bit closer to thingy. So I guessed 500 to 250 BCE, but it was 350 to 325. So we pretty much fucking bang in the middle of where we clicked, but we were slightly out because it was actually Italy. It's a bronze cista, a toiletries box. This is the largest and finest of the museum's engraved cistae. The cylindrical body is decorated with 3 friezes, an unusual treatment. On the modern frieze is a series of episodes from the Trojan War told in Homer's Iliad, including what seems to be the sacrifice of the Trojan prisoners. The minor friezes above and below depict battle scenes and chariot races, but also include unrelated subjects, for example, griffins attacking a horse. Chariot race continues on the solid cast iron paw feet, and the poorly preserved engravings on the lid probably depict winged nereids riding dolphins and sea monsters while carrying the armor of Achilles, the major Greek hero of the Trojan War. Handle is one of the finest of this type. Shows 2 nude winged genii. There you go. Genii. Carrying the body of a dead soldier. Treatment of the wing feathers and the hair is especially delicate. Had angel-like items, but not angels. See, I wasn't sure, but we got it good. I know Zaf is missing peak Zaf content, I know. Okay, look at this guy. It's made of gold, apparently. We've got a funny picture of it, though, because it's a black and white photograph. Look at this photograph. Not really sure, to be honest. The sort of... Because... Like, as we've sort of seen, a lot of the sort of line carved things often tend to be Africa, West Africa. Like, it's got that sort of... with this sort of engraving on it. But it's made of gold. And it could kind of be... I'm not really sure. Like, I could see it being South America, I could see it being in Africa again. Give me South or Central America. I'm not sure how much... YOLO clicker? What sort of timing are we thinking with the gold? Does that help or matter at all? I think BC. I don't know about that one. If we're going for a lot of gold around Mali and Peru. What time though? What time are we going for? I'm getting Central America. I feel like I've been sold on the Peru thing now. I just need a time. That's all I want. Give me a time, chat. Give me a time. More mine, maybe, but then it'd be more newer, right? Okay, I went 750 to 1,000, but it was actually 1,200 to 1,500 CE instead. And Sambad was right, it was more central. It was from Costa Rica. Diqui? Question mark? Bird pendant. Okay. Right, nice. What have we got here? This says it is distemper on cloth. I have absolutely no idea what distemper is. But it's very India times because it's... Oof, I don't want to take a guess because I can't remember all of the different gods. There's a lot of crazy, fiery badness going on, though. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I think it is Vishnu, yeah. I think it is. I think it is. Are we happy with that then, India? We need to pick a... No, don't ignore that click, that was me dragging. Right. I guess I don't really have a good idea of where in India I want to wang it, so... I'll just kind of say central. What are we thinking timing-wise, then? You think it's Tibet? Oh, I mean, I could go for that. Should we sort of wang it a bit more up here, then, so we've got a bit more of a... Doesn't look like Vishnu. I was just going off of the multi-arms. But, yeah. Right, what are we thinking? It just says distemper on cloth. I have absolutely no idea what that means. But we can see the cloth. Fucking pain in the ass, fucking draggy thingy. You can see it, look, you can see the, like... It's a type of paint. I mean, it still survived very well, considering it's a paint on top of a cloth thing. Therefore, I think it's more modern. Because it's still very much alive. Oh, and here it says 19 something something, but it could just be the museum's reference number. Cheating. I think we'll pick, like, pretty more, like, quite a lot more modern than you're thinking. Just because it's still very much alive. Should we go, is it totally insane to go for, like, 1375 to 1625 CE? Is that, like, totally bonkers? I think it's reasonable, right? I think I could even go more modern. Fuck it. I could have gone more modern. See? I should have done it. 18th century. And you were right. It was more sort of the Tibet region. Damn. Doesn't even tell you... It says Lamo riding on a donkey. So it's Lahmo. There you go. There you go, we found out. This is a gold item. It's a little snake. It's a little snake guy. It's like a sort of chain on something else, and then a little, like, a little snake, a little mousy snake. It's just a little guy. But it's made of gold. Doesn't give us a whole lot to go on, really. Should we go with our previous gold vibe of our previous gold thing we just had? I mean, just purely off of previous gold vibes. What timing was that Costa Rica one, do you remember? I can't really remember. Was it sort of here? Oh. Okay, we got it pretty good because the date was quite wide, where they were not sure exactly when it was from. Somewhere between the 10th and 16th, so I got the date right, and it was actually from sort of the Bogota region of Colombia. Tunjo. Depictions of snake. Snakes are frequent among many animal tunjos the Musica people made as offerings, often shown with whiskered heads, as on these examples. Lakes were believed to be inhabited by the mythical ancestors in the form of snakes that required offerings. There you go. Wait, hang on, there was a bit. One well-known ritual during which tunjas were offered to the lake Guatavita, north of Santa Fe de Bogota, gave rise to the famous legend of El Dorado, the Gilded Man. There you go. Okay, this is the second to last one. This is a wooden something. Oh, it's got kind of more of a face on it now. Ant Green's New Daily? I don't know if I have. This side looks more like a kind of dragony fish kind of guy. On this side. And on the other side it looks more like a person's kind of face etched into... And it looks like a horn of some kind as well. But I don't know. Or a tail, yeah, but there's definitely like a sort of face, like a kind of face in it. I think it's kind of like a fish. Man, this one's fucking nuts. Called 4BY3, and it's basically connections with 4 categories and 3 words each, but there are only 9 words. One of them is shared by all categories. Kenya is your random guess. I mean, I've got no clue, so I can go with that. Do you have a sort of timing you want to go for? It's made of wood. Doesn't really... I guess we could try and guesstimate what sort of wood it is. I don't even really think we could do that. Well, it's still alive and it's wood, so probably more modern. I'm going to go with the crazy, probably too modern guess of 1375 to 1625. Fuck it. Okay, wow, we were really off. It was actually Papua New Guinea. It was even more modern than that. It was 19th century. It was a sacred silt gong, a wakan. In many parts of New Guinea, the sounds produced by certain types of musical instruments played during ceremonies are said to be the voices of supernatural beings. Among the Ayatmal and Sepik peoples, the most important musical instruments were sacred flutes. I was right, I told you. And slick gongs. I knew it was a fucking instrument. Percussion instruments carved from wooden logs. Ah, I thought it was more like a horn or something, but also that makes a lot of sense. Hollowed out to create a resonating chamber with narrow slit-like aperture, whose edges are struck with wooden beaters to produce a deep, sonorous tone. The ends are typically embellished, as here, with ornate finials depicting totemic animals and other clan emblems. Oh shit, there you go. So we fucked that one royally up. Yeah, I know, I kind of had that vibe as well, Oats, honestly. Right, so this is the last one. It's black lacquer with mother of pearl inlay and basketry sides. Fucking mother of pearl. Okay. It's very, very, very pretty. Okay, so... A little deer, look. I don't recognize the flower on this tree. You think it's China? I think it's gotta be... I think it's in the region of China, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos. I think it's this sort of section. Especially because of the architecture on this building. It just depends what sort of time we go with, really. I think it could be a very wide area of it's kind of this entire section. Yeah, it could be, I don't know. So I'm not really sure where we want to kind of wang it, to be honest. Maybe we sort of do like a sort of middly click so we can hopium. Black lacquer with mother of pearl inlay and basketry sides. Christ, what time do you want to go for then? What time period do we want to go for? It's a tricky one. Here's when it was super... I think everything's more modern than you think it is, though. Often. I think you want to go for 500. Should we go slightly higher than that then? Just to sort of buy us a bit of... Oh, see, it was way higher. I should have gone with my original vibe of 1500. Okay, was China sort of going all the way from kind of the border to sort of Vietnam and everything, all the way up through through Mongolia and Russia and everything? Tray with Taoist figures. 8 figures assembled on the riverbank represent 8 immortals, a group of Taoist deities who originate from the legends of the Tang dynasty. So we kind of had the right idea with the timing of the Tang dynasty, but it was made much, much, much later. Each be identified by their personal attributes, including a flute, staff, sword, flower, and gourd. Here they await the arrival of Xu Lao, god of longevity, who is flying above the waves on the back of a crane. Taoism gained increasing popularity in the 16th and 17th centuries, and so did its imagery. There you go. Not good at this game. I think it's difficult because a lot of the time, with a lot of things, you go, okay, that's... I think we had some when we played this the first time, and we were like, okay, that's clearly a depiction of Egypt, like Egyptian... We had one where it was like, I think it was straight up like an Egyptian sphinx, but it was made out of granite or something instead. Was that the one? Or maybe that one was actually Egypt. But we had some where it was like, hey, this is... this, and we had a shield, and the shield had like a bunch of crazy stuff on it, but mostly it was depicting like... It was depicting stuff like... so you thought it would be a sort of Turkey, or Greece, kind of like BC, like early stuff, but then it was actually made super modern and had like some canon depictions on it and all sorts, and it was like somebody in Western Europe had it made for like a king of France or something, or like a king of a region of France. So it was like, sometimes you just don't really know. Sometimes you go, this seems to depict an area and a period of time, but it like was made way, way, way later than you expect. But hey, we did pretty well. We got top 15%. We got 75,400 points. Denny, how are you? Oh, did I shout out Darius's stream streak? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I'm absolutely sweating my tits off right now, chat. It is Swarm. It is pretty fucking Swarm. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got some good scores there. We got a couple of 5Ks and a couple of high 4Ks, so we did pretty good. Dunny.
The world could always use more heroes.
Icon just resubscribed for 59 months. Visti burn.
Da man. Gosh, it's too hot. Cheese sandwich, cheese ham and lettuce sandwich. Oh, nice. Don't sweat them off. You worked hard to get them. I know, I've sweated them all off. They've gone. 31.4. Jesus. It's just awful. Capitalibrate. What the heck is this? Guess the direction and distance from the starting capital to the target capital. Border guess. So we played some border guesser, didn't we, last time? Okay, so we click draw. This is Africa, apparently. A country in Africa. That's half of it. Could be fucking anything. Honestly. I'll go for Lesotho. Oh, fuck. I forgot I couldn't take more than one guess. It was Ivory Coast. Shit. I should have let it keep going because we could have got the coastline. I'm stupid. I forgot I couldn't do multiple guesses. Okay, so this one is the Americas. Jesus Christ. It was a exceedingly long straight line. What the actual fuck? Is it kind of like Peru? Or Bolivia or something? I'm gonna get more. It's a funny old shape, isn't it? What country is this? Is it like Paraguay or? No, I think it's just countries. Let's finish it off. Fuck it. Let's get 100% of it. Oh, it could... Why isn't it's got, like, cut off at the top? Okay, it's got so many, like, straight borders, right? I think it has to be something like Paraguay. Something like that. So it's got, like, Brazil on one bit. It's not, obviously not Argentina or Chile. It's not Brazil. Guatemala. Oh, I don't know if... It could be Guatemala. Yeah, okay, I can sort of see it. Nice, okay. Good work. This one's Asia. Jesus H fucking Christ on a bicycle. Well, that's half of it. What the fuck is this guy? This weird little Y shape. Lived there for 3 years. Oh my gosh. Axel, Rio de Janeiro. Hell yeah. Okay, so the crazy sort of size of this guy. Oh wait, then it comes down. What am I looking at? I'm just gonna build the whole thing. You think it's Laos? Oh, it's got a little island. Is it just China? The squiggle could be the chaos in the China-India border. It's got this little tiny island guy. Well, I guess it might not be an island. It might just be a little tiny snippet of land in someone else's area. Yeah, it could be. I mean, does it look enough like China? I feel like it has to be China, right? I don't really feel like... Not China? I don't know what else it could be. I think it's too narrow to be Mongolia. I know. Bhutan? No, I think it's not the right shape, is it? It is just generally Asia as a massive thing, so it could be more across. It could be, like, I think it's Kyrgyzstan or Kazakhstan. I think it's Kyrgyzstan or Kazakhstan. I just can't remember which one it is. I could be Cambodia. It could be, I could see it being Cambodia. Singapore, Hong Kong, oh true. Shit. I mean, it's just Asia as a whole, right? I kind of want to go for... I'm very tempted to go for Kazakhstan. I'm gonna overwrite chat. Oh, it was Cambodia. I should listen to chat. This is what happens. Never ignore chat. Always go with Cambodia. Shit. Okay, this one's Europe. I'm sorry, chat. I let you down. I saw something else and I was wrong. I was wrong. What the hell is this? Okay, so this is half of it. In Europe. I think it's just Lithuania. Are we happy with that? Lithuania, boop, boop. Nice. I need music back on. Oh, I think I might have to not do too much longer checks. I'm getting a bad head. I am feeling pretty wiped out. Okay, this is in Oceania. It's a set of islands. Great. Fuck my life. Okay. So, something in Oceania, a set of... Currently, this is only half of it. 3 islands. Okay, here's a bit more. Even more islands. New Guinea. What else is... Okay, we've got all Oceania in here, haven't we? So we've got Australia, Fiji, Nauru, New Zealand, Palau, Papua New Guinea, Samoa, Solomon Islands, and Vanuatu. Is that what we're going with? Sandbard thinks so. Nice. It was Vanuatu. So too many island guys. Okay, so and then this is a question mark, question mark, question mark. And it can be anywhere in the world. I mean, I think it's Ukraine. It does look like it. Fuck it. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. That was good. That was good. Geography is basically limited to a risk. Okay, and another somewhere else, like anywhere in the world one. It's a fucking big one. It's got a pretty straight line going up it. I'm kind of leaning slightly towards Brazil, you know? I'll keep drawing a little bit more. You think it's North Africa? So there's no straight line to Tunisia. Do you think it's Tunisia? I don't know now. It's lost a bit of its shape. It's sort of squished a little bit. I mean, if it comes out a bit more... Ellipses, how are you? Okay, we go with Tunisia then. Oh, it was. Damn. I always think Tunisia is a little bit wider than that. It threw me off. Okay, what do we get? We got 256 points. We only got 2 incorrect. It's good, isn't it? It is a good one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know how much more I could do, chat. I am dying. Ellipses, big hugs. What else do we have? Oh, what was that new one? I got so distracted by 4x3. Should we try that? 4x3 daily puzzles. This one? Right, 4 categories, 3 words. Each 1 word is in all 4. Oh shit, the bed. Purse, wallet, belt, boot, I'm guessing. No, I don't know, it seems weird, doesn't it? Wait, oh no, one word's in all fours. Three words each in the categories. Last Slowpoke, thank you for the follow. Safari. Purse, wallet, seems like they should be, and then maybe, I feel like it should be belt book. Okay, it was bank. FaceTime, Safari, and map. Oh wait, all 4 categories share a word. Wallet. Okay. For iPhone things. Okay. So wallet seems to be the shared word, right? Question mark? Is that how it works? So wallet. Starts with being as full like kind of game. I don't know. Well, not for what's ended up happening, but maybe. I'm gonna go with fan and boot. Okay, wallet, fan and belt. Wallet, fan and map. I brute forced it. Foldable items. Oh yeah, I was thinking of a fan like the fan, like an electric spinny fan, not a foldy hand fan. What an idiot. Traditionally made of leather? Yeah, okay. We had some mistakes there, but we did it, Okay, that's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, okay, let's do like one more thing, and then I think I'm gonna have to take some painkillers and lie down somewhere cold. What have we got, chat? What do you want to do? Do you want to try the map tap one? So you can all laugh at my terrible geography? Painkillers and lying down somewhere cold is a mood and a half? I think so. Okay, so Newport, Rhode Island. So fuck, I don't remember which bit Rhode Island is. Newport, Rhode Island. Is Rhode Island? I don't really remember where it is. My brain is saying it's somewhere around here. But I honestly... I'm not sure. I think it's like... I don't remember where the sort of bit... It's somewhere like... Kinda here-ish. That's Maine. Oh, fuck it. It's down here. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay, as close as you can to Panama City, Panama. Can we see the canal easily on the map? That would make things a bit easier. I think Panama City's this bit, right? Here. No? Is it this one or this one? It's one of these two. It's either this bit or this bit down here. Isn't it? Fuck it. 5 kilometers. I got it pretty much fucking bang on. There you go. Bam. Cape Horn, Chile. Shit the bed. Okay, so Chile. I don't know where Cape Horn is at all. Brain too melty? Yeah, I know. So somewhere there's like Conception or whatever, and there's fucking Thingy-Bob capital, and there's some stuff like up here, and then there's like stuff down here. I feel like on this like sticky out bit seems reasonable because it's kind of horn shaped. Okay, never mind. I picked the wrong sort of horn. It was actually the horn at the very bottom. I got fucking done in. Tap as close as you can to Babylon, modern day Iraq. Oh shit. Okay, so we've got Turkey. And then one of these is Iran and one of these is Iraq. I never remember which. Somewhere in this area. Iran's the one next to Pakistan, right? Oh yeah, Babylon's got to be on the river. Surely. Somewhere. I think it's like this gigantic bit here. Fuck it. Oh, it was just underneath, it was the other way. But it was pretty close. It was quite a lot of kilometers, but it wasn't too bad. Nuku Alofa, Tonga. I have absolutely no idea where Tonga is. I'm going to need some help on this one, champ. I don't even know where to begin. Tonga time. I don't even know. I don't even know. In the ocean? I don't even know. There's a lot of ocean. I don't know if you know this, but like kind of most of the world is just ocean. That's the Galapagos. One of these is American Samoa and one of them's Hawaii. Right? Should we... Well, we just did these guys. Oh no, we did those guys. Should we do these guys? I have no idea. Fuck it. Oh, fuck off. Tonga is down here. I was quite far away. I did lose a lot of points. Well, I got 742 points, so it's not terrible. It could have been better. I feel like I did pretty well. I'm happy with my bang-on Panama one, you know. I totally fucked up the Chile one. I was being silly, really. Shit the bed. Right, chat. I think it's too hot for me. I'm dying. It's too hot. I'm sweaty. All my clothes are on fire. I'm sick of this place. And then a Cape Horn from the sea shanties. Oh, true. That's a good shout. Right. Shall we do a little cheeky raid? Let's raid Pedguin. I'm gonna go and have a relax. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all surviving this heat if you're in the heat. And if you're not in the heat, then count yourself lucky. Make sure you drink enough water and have a rest, and big love to everybody. And we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully it's not as hot, and we can concentrate a bit more, and we'll try and do some like Minecraft or something, I don't know. But yes, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the subbies and the stream streaks and the follows. Have a lovely rest of your day. Hopefully I'll start on time tomorrow. I'll try and sleep better. It was just a rough night. It was a rough night. It was too hot. Unbelievable. Love you, everybody.